Hollywire, this is Heartthrobs and Hotties. Today we're talking about two heartthrobs that the internet just can't seem to get enough of. Noah Centineo and Zac Efron. Zac Efron, I just feel like he deserves to go first. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. All right, Alexia, break down Zac Efron for me.
So one thing to point out about Zac Efron is definitely his fashion. One thing I really like about the way he dresses he's so simple. Like, he can put on a plain white shirt, jeans, and like call it a day, walk out, and he still looks so good. I think that also goes into his like workout routine and whatever, because like put on a white shirt over those abs and anything looks good.
No shirt necessary.
Not really necessary, but if you have to, it's fine.
I mean, even when he works out, he just puts on like a dry fit tank top, and that just like accentuates his arms and like his figure. So amazing. When he does dress up, he's typically wears like a white button up with like a black jacket, a nice tie, very clean cut, like super put together, like your typical go-to red carpet look. He's also super into accessorizing, so like you'd see him like wearing a bunch of leather bracelets, and I think it takes like a certain type of guy to like pull off those bracelets and like have an eye for those.
Totally.
Or jewelry in general.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like a hit or miss, and he definitely hits. He's also super into like aviator sunglasses. I think that adds to his like cool spunk, like James Dean look with like a leather jacket, denim jacket. But yeah, he's also really like, he looks perfect in beanies and like backward hats and all that. He just like is aging very well and like is taking the fashion up with him too. So
Like a fine wine.
yeah, exactly.
Fine wine. All of that is so true. He totally rocks the athletic and the like red carpet.
Yeah.
It's just 10 out of 10 every time. It's crazy.
I agree.
And his blonde hair. He pulled that off pretty well.
Yeah.
Did
Pulled
the
like a
blonde hair
guy-
trend. He
Yeah.
totally pulled it off. We'll have to, we're going to circle back to the blonde hair trend because that was an important Zac Efron moment.
Yeah.
I feel.
Oh, yes.
All right, Sienna, what do you have for us?
So now talking about relationships, of course he's most famously known for dating Vanessa Hudgens. They dated for 5 years and then eventually called it quits, saying that their relationship just ran its course. Zac Efron's also really known for dating his co-stars. He's been like romantically linked to multiple co-stars, such as Lily Collins, Halston Sage. Now he's been romantically linked to a swimmer, Sarah Bro.
Zendaya when they did The Greatest Showman. Yeah, the co-star thing, Zach.
Yeah.
You can't fake that chemistry.
I know. I feel like everyone that he gets paired with, though, the chemistry is really just like, it just comes off the screen so naturally.
I mean, I've fallen for him too, and I'm not even in anything with him, so I don't blame them.
Can we get a screen test with Zac Efron?
Please, come on this show.
He also talked about now that he's getting closer to his 30s, he's now thinking about settling down, but it's been hard for him, I think, in Hollywood being a celebrity. It's just hard to date in general. He talked about how he tried going on Tinder, but nobody swiped on his profile because everybody thought it was fake.
What?
So tragic.
I
He
would have
said-
done it just in case.
Yeah.
I know. But it's shocking. You'd think he'd be on something more, like, up there than Tinder.
If you've
Yeah.
ever seen Zac Efron on Tinder, please let us know.
Yeah, swipe.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Love it. I don't know.
Amazing.
I would love to see Zac Efron with definitely, I think, another actress. I just feel like he is such a powerful heartthrob. Like, I want to see him in like power couple mode with someone. I can't really put my finger on it for
I
him.
really liked him with Lily Collins,
Yeah.
especially in the film they did together.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
The Ted
it's
Bundy
creepy,
film.
but
Yeah.
I agree. I feel like he could be like the Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie for us. So like he needs that other actress to balance him out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm thinking as well. All right, what do you have for us?
Yeah, so now I'm going to talk a little bit about Zac Efron's career. Obviously, he's been in so many films, so it's impossible to encompass it all, but we are going to try. So he took his first step towards acting at the age of 11 when his parents noticed his amazing singing abilities. And from there, he went on to star in a few local theater productions, which eventually led him to landing guest stars on shows such as ER, CSI, NCIS. But his breakout role, as we all know, is him as Troy Bolton in High School Musical.
I was like, do we need a drum roll?
I know, really. Well, did you guys know? I don't know if you guys know this. So he's not actually singing in the first High School Musical.
Wait, yeah, I think I knew that.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
Drew
Yeah.
Seeley.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not to fear. I mean, Zac Efron has obviously since proven that he has the chops to belt out an amazing duet, because like the next time we saw him, and my personal favorite Zac Efron era was him in Hairspray as Link with his like all-star cast. I mean, that was an amazing, amazing film.
I almost forgot about that era. How is that? Thank you.
See, that's
for, like,
my personal
reminding me.
favorite. Yeah, or Charlie St. Cloud.
Oh, that was
sad.
good.
His eyes are just so blue in that film, and I don't know why, but I'm not mad about it. Exactly. So he went on to co-star with our hottie last week, Zendaya, in The Greatest Showman, which is actually his highest grossing live action film in the US, which I wouldn't have guessed because he's been in so many hit films.
Right.
But yeah, that's his number one.
Wow.
But most recently, we saw Zac kind of step outside his comfort zone and play Ted Bundy in Netflix's Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. And I feel like this is a big turning point in his career. Obviously, he's kind of been transitioning from his teen heartthrob phase for a while now, but I think this really brings him up to movie star status.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Did
It's
you
a more
guys?
serious
Yeah.
character.
Yeah, it was a very dark character as well, and I think he did like a very good job
Yeah.
of encompassing like everything he was supposed to.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like a step up for him for sure.
He was really scary and lovable all at the same
Yeah,
time.
it was really weird.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
creepy.
To be able to take on someone like Ted Bundy, though, is so that just shows his acting chops are out of this world.
Yeah.
But he did really look like him too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely.
I agree.
That was a great casting decision.
Yeah.
Definitely. And like, even though he played a serial killer, why did I still love him and want to date him? He just, Zac Efron has that effect. And I
he
think that's what
does.
makes him such a heartthrob. You know, he just, no matter what character he's playing, even if he's the villain or the bad guy, it's like you still are just always on his side. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah.